Okay, and we are back. Hello, Kippy. I know that's you over there. We are going back into director mode, letting the game load up, as I now have a snack over here as with chips and dip. We are going back into director.
The first to die will be the first to be forgotten.
And again, we load back up the meme, because the meme team is the dream team, and I am forever a member of the meme team.
Try using them together.
Save up to 30%. This Valentine's, buy your own chocolate and set a teddy bear free.
After you hear this signal, Miss Graham Pacer.
The meme team is the dream team, so I have the meme loaded back up on my phone so I can put it through the megaphone again as we zip around, going in circles. Looking at all these weird little drone fuckers up here. As I fly down and then look at all these idiots just constantly trying to kill each other. Because that's what counts as fun these days, is murdering your fellow sentient human being. And as the match starts, we will unmute our mic and I didn't go. Okay, now that we're far enough distance away that no one will hear. Why is the earth twisted? Anyway, now we have the meme team, dream team, we will unmute our mic and do the meme.
The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly, but gets faster.
And the meme, and we have done the meme, so the meme team, dream team, will continue forever. And now we come over here to look at Austinator as he gathers his basic resources. Alone in his hexagon, it is unlikely for him to get into combat. Meanwhile, MC Snake over here gathering his resources, but sort of close to another competitor. It is possible for a fight to ensue over here. But anything is possible. They could completely miss each other. They could walk up, give each other a high five, suck each other's dick, and then walk off. You never know what's going to happen in this game. And over here we have Phase Killer, which ew. He is ready to go through his portal, which is going to lead him to close to 2 other people. And combat ensues with Palmet Tiger. Combat ensues between him and MC Snake as they fight for a Darwinium drop. Darwinium is a crucial part of this game because it will give you your abilities. When you're getting a hit in on Snake, taking him down to 150 health. Getting in a hit 2 or 3 more. Hold on, wait. I'm having a brain fart. 2 more hits and he is dead. But he comes in. They're going at each other with the axes. He goes out for a bow shot, but he decides against it as MC Snake pushes in. MC Snake using his wing boost to jump around and get as close as he possibly can. And me, gonna be the cruel dictator I am going to close off the middle circle and decide who I am going to nuke. So with 3 people nearby, and Muir getting eliminated by Austin, I completely missed that fight. I wasn't paying good enough attention.
West zone is now forbidden. 6 zones remaining. 8 players remaining.
Austin doing the smart thing of hiding in a tree while he crafts and warms up, so no one can find his what's it called? So that nobody can find his toolboxes.
Darwin
Good.
Project has arrived.
Wait, what?
What was it talking about in the beginning?
The fitness gram pacer test meme.
Oh.
Center
But
zone
anyways,
is
now that the center zone is closed off, I will be putting my nuke down, trying to get a kill, because I am a cruel dictator.
Nuclear missile has been
There are
launched.
2 people
Southwest
fighting in that
zone.
area. Winger and Dark Claw still going at it right now, but the nuke will be coming in very shortly in 25 seconds. So it would be their best entrance to try to escape, actually, and not stay inside of the nuclear zone. And just because of roleplay purposes, after they nuke this zone, I am going to close this zone off to say it's too irradiated to play because roleplay.
Has landed at Southwest zone.
So now as they try to escape the nuclear blast going off, as someone enters the zone through the portal, Outlaw Ninja entering the zone through the portal, making a quick escape before the nuke hit him. As Winger and them escape the now radiated zone. And with Palmer over here, I am actually going to help them and place down a Darwinium drop for them. So this is going to basically confirm that there is going to be a fight over it with 4 people in the area. But anything is possible. Palma Tiger could come in, yank it, and get out before anyone else shows up. But Austin is also close to this drop.
Zone is now forbidden.
He is close to this drop, so it is likely a fight will ensue over the Darwinium, because getting your abilities is make or break in this game. Austinator coming in and stealing the drop before Tiger, why do I keep calling him Tiger? Before the Winger can't even get in. And with everyone choosing to push into this circle, except for Outlaw Ninja, who decides to stay up in the top, everyone is now in the lower circle. Outlaw Ninja passing by a deer, which if he had an arrow, he could use it. He could take out the deer and get a supply drop out of it.
If you're cold, you can craft a fire.
Meanwhile, with everyone being in this area, Gumar Kusti coming in and using this to search for the person to find out who it is. Me being the cruel bastard I am going to put another drop down to lure everyone back in.
Is now activating an electronic.
With everyone with multiple people in the town, but no one knowing where anyone is, and a fight starts to ensue. We see the first one with a fight. Palma Tiger goes. Why do I keep calling him Tiger? Fuck it, his name's Tiger now. Palma Tiger coming in and getting 2 hits in on him as someone tries to hide behind the building and take bow shots. Tiger going at Josie to take out Josie Yardie YouTube. Now going to be in battle. And he used the opportunity of using his teleport to escape the battle and get outside the walls as the zone slowly closed around him. Meanwhile, we have FaZe Killer up here who is outside the fighting area completely, out scavenging for what supplies he can, but he He is really cold. I am actually going to be nice here and use my abilities to my ability card to warm him up. All I have left is my wood card, so I need to find someone who. You know what? I can't use my card to warm up to give Outlaw some wood. Wood is very crucial in this game because if you have wood, you can make it where you can craft stuff like traps, fires, and arrows. Go ahead and mute myself here so I can just talk to the audience while I eat. Palma Tiger continuing to get into fights as they try to take out Dark Claw YouTube. Dark Claw taking an arrow shot at Killer. Not Killer, wait, what the fuck?
Has arrived.
At Tiger, I don't know why I call him Tiger. Taking a shot at him as Tiger used the opportunity to get in close and try to get an axe hit on him. Palm Tiger using his boost to boost in closer.
Dude, I'm
And
the
now-
one who stole your Darwinium. And I still haven't used it yet. I have 210. Yes.
And Austin over here also just taunting him with his voice as they fight. Dark Claw YouTube looking pretty low on health as he tries to escape the battle, trying to do whatever he can, to stay alive until the last member. With Austin Nators coming in and trying to attack, just to be teleported on by Palma Tiger. And he now goes into a closing area.
I'm also getting text messages.
And me, for some reason, still unable to call in my last ability.
Please do not nuke.
No, it's wood. I've already used my nuke. And with Clown going in to do what he can, get a supply drop out of the deer, he gets a cage trap of all things. I don't know how a cage trap will be useful to him this late in the game. Unless he wants to place it in a tree, or he can place it in the building where people will jump through the window and get trapped in it.
Darwinium shipment.
But the Darwinian shipment hitting the ground, nowhere near any of them.
Guys are trying to hide from me.
And Austin and Palma Tiger still in a fight. Palma Tiger taking out Austin's shield as they keep trading axes, so no one is taking any damage. Meanwhile, Palma Tiger getting a hit in on Austin. Austin using his boost up to try to get a little bit of distance so he can slam down. Now using his teleport to try to get in close. This battle I'm trying to make it interesting. Austin getting a hit and getting a double hit on Palma Tiger. A triple hit. Palma Tiger is not looking good for him. As Palma Tiger managing to get another hit on Austin, 2 more hits and Austin's dead, 1 more hit and Palma Tiger's dead. Why don't I'm still very concerned why I decided to call him Palma Tiger.
There's a pink guy over here trying to heal up too. Hello, Bo. Didn't think I would notice you.
And we have 2 people who seem to be teaming, even though I'm pretty sure that's against the rules. Palma Tiger using the opportunity to punch him outside the arena, where he will surely die of the cold as he continues to try to run. Meanwhile, Austin over here going for a deer so he can get a supply drop, but actually changing his mind when he sees someone to try to go for the kill.
You know me.
I don't know you actually. This is the first time I've seen you. Anyway, Phase Killer deciding to run out.
Darwinium shipment.
Deciding to run out into the zone so he can flank around. Not being very good for him as he had 50 health and he was not able to make it back inside.
Is about to be 5 players.
Anyway, Dark Claw getting trapped Dark Claw managing, like the cage trap we put down earlier, managing to trap someone. Managing to trap Palma Tiger, I think it was. I'm not 100%. As everyone is pushed into the last circle. The last circle I think has lava traps in it. No, this is the frozen lake. They're going to be trapped in the frozen lake arena, where there is still wood that is yet to be scavenged, which make or break the entire the person who wins. Meanwhile, we have Palma Tiger over here running through the trees, doing his best to gather the resources he can to make a shield, as my guess. As he sees a deer, for some reason opting for the axe over shooting it with an arrow to get those extra 50 health points, which would be an entire another hit for him to die. He takes it out and it goes outside the zone. Palma Tiger debating going for it, but he decides to go for it and see what loot he can get out of the deer. Getting a cage trap, he runs back. He runs back inside. As he now needs 2 more pieces of wood to be able to craft a personal shield. The personal shield would be very good for Palma Tiger here, as it would allow him to take a third hit. As he sees another deer run away, he has the chance to get another 50 hit points in. But no, Gumar decides to take the opportunity to attack Palma Tiger. Palma Tiger getting a hit in on Gumar. And Outlaw Ninja in a fight with Alternator, it appears. Alternator low health as he tries to run and get whatever supplies he can to survive this fight. Meanwhile, Palma Tiger now moving away from the zone, leaving the deer out in the wilderness, as he is now 250 health points. He can take 2 hits, and if he's able to craft a shield, it will help him take even another hit.
Get out of here, Bill.
And now me needing to go on another snack break because I need more cheese dip for my chips. I will probably go on a snack break as the next game loads up. Palma Tiger moving up to the tree so he can craft the shield that he also needs. But what was this? But Gumar is having none of it. Oh no, wait, no, Outlaw Ninja is having none of it as he focuses Palma Tiger. Trying to make sure Palma doesn't have time to stop from craft. Palma Tiger now chasing Gumar down, trying to do whatever he can, using the jump pad to get himself a little bit of boost. And now stuck inside a smoke cloud. Palma Tiger using a glider to go back outside the arena. I don't know what his plan there was, or if that was a mistake. But Palma Tiger landing up top and crafting another fire rather than actually putting. And when Gumar took out Austin, and then. And Dark Claw getting a frost damage in on Outlaw or something, I don't know how. And Palma Tiger hitting Gumar outside the arena as he tries to make his way back inside. Gumar taking out Outlaw Ninja, leaving the final battle between Palma and Gumar. Palma using his shield to try to bounce him out into the cold zone to do whatever kind of damage he can, and then getting another axe hit in. Palma Tiger keeps exchanging blows with Gumar. Gumar getting another hit in to drop him down to one hit death. And Gumar continues to try to do his best as they are pushed against the wall, and Gumar takes out Palma Tiger and pulls out the victory. Good job, Gumar. That was a nice match. I have another meme idea that is going to be funny. It involved Ponk Ponk Chemo Tea. What the sticky stuff on me? I now have Italiano boots. I'm sure my friend Kibby in chat would be proud of me to wear Italiano boots. So I'm going to equip that, even though it would go on my female character and not my male character, which I use. Yeah, my female now rocking some green and white Italiano boots for whatever reason. While my male character is still rocking this basic stuff, trying to be stealthy. Loading up another match as director. And I now have another video loaded up for the meme dream of the meme team of the dream team. And I'm going to go get more cheese dip. My mic getting caught on my foot as I try to get up, making me almost trip and fall on my face, but I managed to save myself.
The Darwin Project is not a conspiracy to clear forests of trees for free, and anyone who says otherwise will attend a mandatory brain engagement program.
Now muting my in-game mic so people don't hear me talking and making you know what I choose.
Choose your class.
I walk around and think for a second, why am I still talking?
Headhunter drone. Jetlings. Oh my god. I wasn't. Radar. Ability. Or what does radar mean? An ability?
And coming back over to the game with just a few seconds left, I'm able to sit down and look around. We have a bunch of people. I'm going to activate my mic now and start the meme.
Everyone's counting on me to cheer them up and give them lots of energy. I hope that I can help them study for their test. I'll work hard to support them and always try my best. It's so much fun to help out in.
Okay, I'm going to continue that song throughout the match, every 90 seconds. Anyways, over here with Envy the Gaming YouTube, he's over here gathering his basic supplies, but a fight has already broken out, it seems, between Crazy Brit and Tampa Band.
I haven't even shot him yet. I'm just trying to get some wood.
Yeah, well, you guys have to fight some more, and another fight breaking out between Fast Shot and looks like Nighthawk.
Yeah.
Yeah, a fight breaking out between them as Nighthawk goes in to try to do whatever damage he can, trying to get an early kill to help him out in later game.
Uh-oh.
Fast Shot trying to craft some stuff as they're mid-fight. Nighthawk on the run as Fast Shot comes in and gets a hit on him. Fast Shot getting another hit in on Nighthawk, and a third hit. Nighthawk is eliminated from the match as Fast Shot gets the first kill of the game. Meanwhile, with Tampa Band and Crazy Brit, their fight continues. Neither of them have gotten a hit on the other yet. As Tampa crafts himself an extra arrow to try to take him out. As Crazy Brit does the crouch, trying to just be friendly, but Crazy Brit or Tampa Band is just not having it. The fight begins as Tampa Crazy Brit tries to take him out. They trade it, and Crazy Brit gets an arrow hit in on Tampa. Tampa pushing in with the axe, trying to do what he can. Crazy Brit using his wingsuit to get away. And then Crazy Brit getting a secondary hit on him as Tampa continues to push hard. And Tampa continues to play aggressive, trying to swinging and missing as they both using his grapple to try to get in close, but that was a very bad grapple. He only moved like 2 feet. With the loot crate as their prize between them, Tampa stops to grab the loot crate and grab a glider.
Mild stroke, mild stroke.
And with someone else eliminated from logout, it looks like Tampa and Crazy Brit are continuing their fight. Tampa pushing in hard. Tampa pushing in hard as Crazy Brit backs away, doing what he can to get an arrow hit. Tampa pushing in hard, continue to play great. Tampa finally getting a hit in on Crazy Brit. As they continue to trade, Crazy Brit getting a second hit in, and Crazy Brit taking out Tampa Band, leaving Crazy Brit with 1 kill. Meanwhile, Fast Shot doing what he can to scavenge for supplies. I'm gonna pull a dick move and close off the center circle because that's an easy way to get around. And then I'm going to get a bite of cheese dip. Ratatouille, you can't check footprints for clues. You can check other stuff for clues. But Ratatouille, finding CJ's log and then trying to hunt him down to take care of him. Ratatouille seeing a deer, but opting to go for it, trying to go for an axe kill when he has 2 arrows, but then deciding against it despite the loot that a deer can drop. Fast Shot taking the time to craft himself a shield so he can take that extra hit, which can be crucial in a fight. Meanwhile, Crazy Brit on the run, trying to scavenge for supplies and find someone to fight, even though the nearest person is way off to her left. Meanwhile, we have Mongoose Cootie over here, who is nearby nearly everyone. So I am going to do something called a pro gamer move and call in a supply drop right in the middle of all of these people. So then all of these people will be going for the supply drop and a fight will ensue. Looks like we have a fight going on right here between Fast Shot and... Okay, Fast Shot is with the MV Gaming YouTube is now in a fight. Is now in a fight with Fast Shot. Fast Shot going for the bow kill. He has 2 axe hits on him, leaving the MT Gaming YouTube, leaving him very low health. 1 hit will kill as he tries to move in and do what he can with the axe, now out of arrows. Gaming YouTube breaking Fast Shot's shield, but Fast Shot, it's not enough if Fast Shot takes out MT Gaming YouTube. Meanwhile, Crazy Brit on the lookout for number 10, the Exterminator, while he continues to run around. Crazy Brit now moving into the next hexagon, as I'm going to do a thing and help them out with a Darwinium drop. Meanwhile, everyone over here, we have Mongoose Coo over here looking at the shield, looking at the map, trying to keep an eye out and make sure he is safe. We have 2 people, with 2 people moving in on him. Mongoose decides to run. With number 2 and 3, CJ and Cootie Shooty or whatever the fuck, Ratatouille over here, with both of them moving in on number 6. Or on Orange. We'll see what happens. Ratatouille finding them, taking the chance to try to hit, but just hitting the bounce pad and sending them both flying. Ratatouille activating his drink to get him a speed boost so he can get in close. They are now trading axe hits, doing what they can. Ratatouille goes for a bow shot, getting a headshot, doing that extra 50 damage, while Mongoose hits him back with a 150 like chest bow shot. With the fight continuing to ensue, Ratatouille getting another hit as CJ just slowly dies in the cold. Ratatouille getting another hit in as CJ continues to die in the cold. I'm gonna do that. And Ratatouille getting the kill on Mongoose with an arrow. And for that, I am okay on.
The show director is now.
And now calling in a nuke on the eastern area because there are 3 people in here, and it will be beneficial to move everyone north. With now everyone moving north, Ratatouille has now escaped has now escaped the nuclear blast zone, almost. While Crazy Brit has escaped it, gathering more resources as she runs north. Meanwhile, we have CJ over here who's gathering what he can, doing what he can, trying to stay alive, but that cold really messed him up. He has crafted himself a shield, so that will give him an extra hit, which he is going to need in a fight after suffering from the cold that long. Crazy Brit only with 1 wood. I would give them a piece of wood, but I don't think I can while they are in combat. Crazy Brit going for the axe hit, but Fast Shot breaking her shield. We have the 2 top players we have 2 top players fighting each other right now, as Crazy Brit is on the run. Fast Shot moving in, getting an arrow hit on Crazy Brit as she continues to flee. Oh, and the Exterminator now in a fight with CJ, breaking his shield, leaving him very vulnerable from that cold attack. Now, both CJ and Exterminator deciding to activate their shields and just have a staring contest. This is now the battle for the ages if you look at this staring contest. Look how intense they're staring at each other. And now CJ playing dirty, trying to take out his eyes with an axe. He's now using an axe to try to take out the Exterminator's eyes so he can win the staring contest by default. But Exterminator not having any of it, taking out CJ with his axe. And Crazy Brit still on the run from Fast Shot, doing whatever he can to escape. Meanwhile, Exterminator coming up to the fighting couple, and as all 4 players are now together. Crazy Brit crafting herself a fire, trying to warm up as Fast Shot tries to figure out where she has gone. Fast Shot flying around, looking wherever he can. He spies Crazy Brit on the run and tries to take her out with an arrow, but is unable to. The arrow misses as he continues to chase her. Running inside to take a glance at the map as they run. Now knowing her exact health, he continues to chase her, trying to take out Crazy Brit, and will probably succeed very shortly. And there he goes, Fast Shot taking out Crazy Brit from the running, leaving Fast Shot, Tootsie, and Exterminator. Fast Shot is our top player here, but keep in mind both Ratatouille and Exterminator both have 1 kill, so they have proven their worth, as Ratatouille hits Exterminator with a surprise arrow, and then starts to chase him with the axe. Exterminator leading him over to the turret. Actually, no. Whose turret is that? Oh, Ratatouille, like, forcing them up to the turret as the Exterminator takes out Ratatouille's shield. Exterminator low health, as Ratatouille is about half health. Ratatouille giving him the runaround, trying to get up behind him, and taking out Exterminator with an axe to the face. And now the northeast zone being forbidden, I still can't call in my thing. And with these last two players remaining being forced down south, we have to wonder who will win, Ratatouille with 2 kills or Fast Shot with 3. Fast Shot making it into the new zone first. This gives him the opportunity he needs if he wants to place bear traps, which he could easily craft and just throw down wherever he wants to try to trap Ratatouille as he enters the zone. Ratatouille now entering the zone behind him, but taking the chance to warm himself up. Ratatouille decided to craft an arrow, so he has 2 instead of 1. That arrow could make the difference between life and death. And with Fast Shot taking the high ground as his position and using it to craft what he needs, you have to start to wonder, how did he get so much wood? If I were him, I would craft a few bear traps to keep me going, just in case, because I then set them up. Yeah, like he is doing, he is making some bear traps so he can just set them around and do what he can. Now being fully warm and still having leftover wood, he starts setting down his bear traps around the area, using them to do whatever he can to take out Tootsie, who is just hugging the wall. Ratatouille is not wanting to leave the wall. He is staying right beside it, trying to give himself as much distance as possible as he scopes out the area ahead. Fast Shot running around along the tree platforms, keeping his eye out for whatever he can do. Fast Shot using his jetpack to try to get a look around as Ratatouille continues to rush. Ratatouille now up in the tree huts. Oh, that was nice. But a shipment arriving right beside both of them, and that they could get, and that could still help out even at this point in the match. Fast Shot spying Ratatouille and coming in to try to get a kill. Fast Shot getting the first hit on Ratatouille. We're seeing the beginning of the end here. Fast Shot getting a second hit in on Ratatouille. One more hit and Ratatouille is dead. They collide axes. Ratatouille is doing what he can to keep distance between them and use arrows. Ratatouille breaking Fast Shot's shield. He could still pull this off as he continues to run. 25 health while Fast Shot is full health. Fast Shot using his jump pack to get as high as he can as he continues to chase him down. Ratatouille is just playing for time here, trying to come up with a strategy as he continues to run, but is unable to as Fast Shot takes him out with an axe to the back. Good game, fellas, good game.
Darwinian shipment has arrived.
Yo, dang, you're a good announcer.
I guess. I am literally live streaming right now for 1 viewer.
I'm live streaming too.
I'm live
It's a
streaming.
10 sub special.
I am literally live streaming for 1 viewer on YouTube.
I'm probably live streaming for none.
Alright, well, have fun with your next game. Maybe we'll wait up together.
Okay, thanks.
And now back in game search, loading up another game, and this time I still have some cheese dip, so I don't need to go get more. Oh, and another game already starting. I have been kicked for whatever reason. That has not happened to me before. And now I can't, it won't let me press X or anything. The game may be broken. Game literally crashing on me because that's not supposed to happen.